What's going on, guys? It's your boy DasAlex coming at you with episode number 3 of the series. I'm honestly surprised I've gotten this far because usually I would have just given up because it would have been extra hard, but with this new mindset, I've actually been pushing myself to actually keep creating and stuff like that, so keep expecting videos. But anyways, let's dive into today's topic, which is going to be the 5 tips that I'm going to give to new videographers and photographers. A lot of people come up to me and ask me questions like, what camera should I get? How should I do this? What should I do that? Da, 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 da. I'm going to answer these 5 tips that I usually give people whenever they ask me that question. Tip number 1. If you can't afford a camera, go ahead and just use your phone. Your phone is your best friend. It has a camera app, and if you have an iPhone, it also comes with Movie Maker, which is honestly exactly what you need in order to start creating videos. iPhones nowadays, and honestly most phones nowadays, shoot at 1080p, 30 frames per second, and that's honestly the only thing you need because, I mean, it's exactly that's what I'm using, to be honest, exactly right now with this camera. I'm using 1080p, 30 frames per second. It can go up to 60 frames, but I don't need that right now. Just like you don't need all the extra special stuff that you need right now. All you're trying to do is just build up your portfolio and learn different stuff, different techniques and everything like that. And then for my photographers as well, the camera app is your best friend. That's how I started shooting pictures and everything like that with my phone, believe it or not. And it honestly still mind boggles me because, I mean, the work sucked, but it honestly helped me build up my knowledge in composition, editing and stuff like that. So just go out there and just use your phone. If you can't afford a camera, it's okay. I went to my first Instagram meetup with my phone and shot pictures with my phone. It's okay. Before the video goes any further, I just want to apologize if I sound nasally or anything like that. The weather's been changing like a lot recently here in Houston, so we're about to hit a cold front's about to hit, so I've been all over the place. Anyways, let's hop into number 2, which is, you don't need the best editing software. People think they need Premiere, they think they need Final Cut in order to get started in videos. No, what you need is just a simple editing software to piece your videos together and help gain your knowledge in editing, to be honest. I started off on iMovie and then transitioned to Movie Maker. iMovie helped me out a lot because it helped me it taught me how to slow down my B-roll, slow down things and stuff like that. And then Movie Maker also helped me, it helped develop that even more. Like I said, you don't need the best editing software. What you need right now is just something to piece together your videos and just help build a story that you're trying to tell. And then also for my photographers, if you're shooting on your phone, you can go ahead and edit on these 2 apps that are called VSCO and PixArt. I honestly started off on PixArt because it just, that was the first app that came up, so I went ahead and used it. But there's also this new app called VSCO that a lot of people use, and it's honestly became a meme because of VSCO girls. But the editing software on there is actually pretty good, so I would recommend either using that or PixArt. Number 3, be consistent. I honestly struggle with this too, and it's okay. But in order for you to actually be able to succeed in this medium, you have to be consistent. People are always wanting fresh new content, and they want to see what you can keep creating. So you gotta kind of stick to a schedule. Nobody's paying attention to the video that you created yesterday. People are worried about what's new, what's gonna come up on my feed and everything like that. So you gotta keep providing fresh new content in order to entertain the followers and start gaining more followers because of your consistency. Number 4, your vision is not gonna always match with what's produced. I honestly had a hard time accepting that in the beginning because I would think of like these grand ideas, but when I would try to go out and film them, it wouldn't come out the way that I wanted to because of my limited capabilities and knowledge in it. And it's okay. The more you shoot, the better you'll get. So just keep shooting, keep editing, and just keep gaining more knowledge in this medium. And eventually you'll get to the point where everything that you see in your head is gonna match to what's playing on the playback screen on your editing software. My projects as of lately have barely started to match what I see in my head, and I've been doing this for over 4 years now. 4 years, and they're barely starting to match what I see in my head. It's gonna take time, but if you put in the time and you put in the effort, I guarantee you're gonna get to the point where whatever you see in your head is gonna be transmitted to whatever you create. Number 5, just keep creating. People think they need the best lenses, they think they need the best cameras, the best lights, the best editing software, You don't need any of it. Use what you have and go from there. I started on my phone, like I keep saying. I started on my iPhone. I shot and edited and posted on my iPhone. strictly until I got my first camera. I started creating when I was 15 and now I'm 20, and I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get to where I am now. Honestly, my 14-year-old self is just crying inside because of this is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do what I love every single day, and I'm honestly happy that I'm able to say that. But like I said, in order for me to get there, I had to keep creating. And that's what I always stress to everybody that always asks me these questions. Just keep creating. I know there's gonna be a lot of people saying, why are you doing this, or da-da-da-da-da, but don't listen to them. If you fully believe that you can accomplish your goals, or you can accomplish your dreams through this medium, then go ahead and chase that medium. Now, I'm not saying to just quit your job or anything like that, but push as hard as you can in order for you to be successful in anything that you want to do, to be honest. Don't give a crap what anybody says or anything like that. Just go ahead and keep pushing, focus on you, and you're gonna be successful in everything that you do. And that's my video for today, guys. And for the announcement that a lot of people have been waiting for, the name of the podcast is going to be the DreamChasers podcast. I'm going to be bringing on different entrepreneurs, different artists, different musicians, and anybody that I see, or you know what I'm saying, like that I come in contact with that is pursuing their dreams of just wanting to own a business or achieve this dream or achieve that dream. I'm obsessed with success, and a lot of these people that I'm going to talk to are also obsessed with success, and these are the people that I honestly want to surround myself with. One more thing I forgot to mention, I am starting a whole new YouTube channel for the podcast. That way everything that's podcast related is going to be on the podcast channel, and everything that's going to be either videography related or anything like that, anything creative related is going to be on this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and link it at the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe. The link to the channel is going to be in the description down below. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and stay tuned for the first episode of the podcast. And let's get back to the video. And I like to get different perspectives on different people's journeys and stuff like that. And that's exactly what this podcast is gonna do. I'm still trying to iron out everything and stuff like that. So for sure, the first episode is gonna be filmed and posted by the end of October. So stay tuned for that. I will be keeping everybody updated on social media and everything like that, and also on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on all my social medias and stuff like that. And yeah, that's honestly all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like I said before. And yeah, just go ahead, get out there and freaking create!